Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm Demica Jamaal.
Is Cam King.
And today we're watching the finale of Game of Thrones Season 8.
The Iron Throne.
Full reactions are on Patreon. Likely you've probably already watched our full reaction. I don't know why you'd be watching the highlights now. You've watched already. So never mind. Either way, full reactions are on Patreon. They're up there typically much earlier than we post our highlights because they don't take as long to edit. So.
And check out any other series that we may or may not have up there at the moment.
Linked below. Last episode is crazy. The turn for Daenerys is crazy. It's happening crazy fast. It's not that unbelievable. It's just the time that they gave us with certain arcs, specifically hers, has just not been enough over these past 2 seasons, especially these past few episodes. And I didn't feel like we got enough time with the Hound's arc to focus on it, because everything was going crazy behind him in the background with Daenerys burning down King's Landing. Arya rode off. They fell back. Jon Snow in them. Sansa's probably gonna be like, see? I wonder how her relationship with Jon is gonna. I mean, well, she still wants him to be king, so she still loves him. So, but he's probably gonna be pissed that he trusted Daenerys. That was so. He said the 4th episode was the first episode he didn't like. That episode was the first episode I was like, I'm really disappointed in what they did with this
4th episode of this season.
This season, yeah.
I was fine up until the long night. I enjoyed the long night. I was fine with the long night, and then the 4th episode, I was like, what?
There was some logic that I did not like in episode 6 of season 7, where Jon.
Yeah, we both didn't like.
Yeah,
that.
we were like, but never a full episode where I'm like, she was our hero. That's what makes it worse. She was the person we're rooting for this entire time to get to this point, and they threw it all away so fast. It was just like we didn't even get a time to wonder if we still support her. You know, like, yeah.
That's really the biggest problem. Is not the choices made, but the amount of time we've had with the choices made, or the amount of time leading up to it. There was a comment or something I read somewhere that said they felt unearned.
The payoffs felt unearned.
And there were so many like payoffs in this last episode where it's like it was too much in one episode.
And we know in Game of Thrones they are willing to kill anybody, any character, which makes it interesting. But they killed a lot of our main characters just like that. And I understand in the big battle, the long night, I understand a lot of people dying there. Fine, I get that. But it's just like they don't give time to mourn after that. Like, okay, they mourn, and then they kill another one of her dragons. Then they kill Missandei. Then they kill Jorah had just died. Now they kill the Hound in the mountain. And Cersei is somehow still alive. What the fuck? They killed Greyjoy. They could have waited. I don't know. Greyjoy's dead. And what's his name? The other guy from the wall is dead. And the guy with the eye patch who saved Arya is dead. It's just a lot going on. Oh, Red Woman dead. Everything just happening so fast. Whoa. But we shall see what the finale is.
Let's jump into this.
About.
Cersei's followers will abandon her if they know the war is lost. Give them that chance.
They did.
I think that right there is where she's realizing that she actually is crazy.
And then she just
It's like the acceptance. The
acceptance.
Yeah. She's like, damn, I don't have any justification for what I'm about to do now. Honestly, though, it's still Cersei's fault. I'm still, damn, they make me not hate Cersei as much as a comparison to Daenerys now.
That's just because of recent events. We got to remember what she did with the mountain and that chick, and we just still.
Yeah, but like, I hate Daenerys right now more than Cersei, even though I still hate Cersei. Damn it.
Definitely don't feel sympathy
at least
for Daenerys right now.
Cersei's evil, but at least there's you can be like, well, her logic is self-serving and it's evil. Daenerys is ruining everything for herself.
Yeah.
You can't even be like, oh, she had to do some fucked up shit, but she got what she wanted. I respect it. Wow. Wait, is that the ruins of King Landing right there that they just showing? I think so. Because it looked weird. It looked different, like broken.
Varys is rolling in his fucking grave right now, man.
He said, I hope I deserve this. I hope I'm wrong.
Oh my God.
And now it's like, he's probably like, wow, Cersei was kind of right about something in a way. Because Cersei was like, you're supporting Daenerys, the Dragon Queen, da-da-da-da. He's like, yeah, she seems cool.
Oh my God, he's missing his back.
Where is Daenerys? Did she fly off? There's no way she's looking.
She left. She went back to Marine.
They barely even got any. How many of her own soldiers did she kill? Because damn. Wow. All these people who work so hard to help you get to where you're at. It's crazy because, like you said, Aegon took over the 7 kingdoms with 3 dragons. She really could have won that by herself after she took out those harpoons or whatever.
It's not safe. Let me send some men with you.
I don't give a fuck at this point.
I imagine Daenerys is somewhere just looking off with like a blank stare.
She's just sitting on a throne. You like what I've done with the place? Some renovations, redecorations. It's a little ashy, but
a fixer-upper. Is she really just in the castle right now?
In the name of the one true queen, Daenerys Targaryen, I sentence you to die.
oh my god.
It's over. These men are prisoners.
It is not over until the queen's enemies are defeated.
Yeah.
They chose to fight for her.
Easy, man. Easy. Easy.
Nah, fuck it. Go to war. I support the Starks right now.
There's no going back after. Even if she were to have some remorse, there's no going back.
God.
She feel like at this point, even if she were like, she probably would feel like, oh, I'm at the point of no return. I might as well just be crazy now. There's no way I win people's trust back. Is he gonna find Cersei and Jaime there dead?
Probably.
That's where they were standing, kind of. Oh no, they went under.
Well, shit, if they would have stayed right there, they would have been fine.
Right. This is where. Well, I wouldn't. No, he didn't. He was living there for a minute though. This used to be his home.
Yeah, he's going down there. He's going to find them.
The 3 Lannisters reunited. Well, Jaime's gonna be dead. There's no way he survived. Oh, he can't even get to them. It's gonna be Cersei laying with dead Jaime somewhere, probably. There's his hand. Fuck. They're both dead in that case. Jaime's the whole reason he's even here right now. That's Cersei right there. They probably were hugging. And shit fell.
Oh.
His brother and sister are dead, and he helped make it happen. That's how he feels.
Yeah, that's fucked.
You know, they did a good job of framing Cersei, both of them, but Cersei specifically from Tyrion's perspective, like a lost sister, because I kind of felt sorry for her. Where are they? I can't even tell what part of the... Oh, that's basically where the castle used to be. Damn, there's so many Unsullied still left.
This is so eerie and depressing.
Yeah. What the fuck do you have to say for yourself? She's full blown. She's all the way there. There's no going back. She's evil. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is... You feel good about yourself?
She has to. She has to, because otherwise she'll like crumble into a depression. She has to justify it in her own brain. Wow.
I guess they did. You burned them down, really. No, they gave you King's Landing. Ain't nobody gonna follow your ass.
She don't even. She's standing in ruins and don't care.
What people? They're dead. They're dead. They're
The
dead.
delusion. The delusion.
Oh Lord. She's gonna go all everywhere. She's gonna go everywhere. She's gonna conquer the whole world.
You are a part of the wheel. You are not breaking the wheel. Wow. Delusion. The more crazy shit she does, the more crazy she has to be to justify it. She's like, I've came this far. I've killed all these people. Now I must make it, quote unquote, worth it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And you slaughtered a city.
Yeah, Terry, rip that shit off. Yeah. Her reign's more terrifying than Cersei's.
Yeah. She's done.
What are you doing here?
You'll always be a threat to her. And I know a killer when I see one.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you bring any wine? Our queen doesn't keep prisoners for long.
No, she doesn't.
Now Varys's ashes can tell my ashes. See? I told you. So is there life after death?
Right.
I chose my fate. The people of King's Landing did not. When you heard her talking to her soldiers, did she sound like someone who's done fighting?
Nah, bruh. She sound like someone who just started.
It was vanity to think I could guide her.
Yeah.
Our queen's nature is fire and blood.
Yep.
Our house words are stamped on our bodies when we're born, and that's who we are.
For the Targaryens, yes.
Sister was an evil woman. Pile up all the bodies of all the people they ever killed.
And they're nowhere.
And as our beautiful queen slaughtered,
Nowhere near.
day.
She left her no choice.
The moment the gates fell, the battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded.
So?
It's easy to judge when you're standing far from the battlefield.
Would you have done it?
What?
Would you burn the city down?
You won't say because you don't want to betray her. But you know.
You wouldn't have done that shit.
Sure, no one but the slavers complained. After all, they were evil men.
Yeah.
Yep.
When she crucified hundreds of Myronese nobles, who could argue
'Cause
they
they're-
were evil?
They ain't shit.
Yep.
The Dothraki Carls she burned alive. They would have done worse to her.
Right.
Yep.
Facts.
And she grows more powerful and more sure that she is good and right.
She does.
Yep.
Believes her destiny is to build a better world for everyone.
Did she do that today? No.
If you truly believed it, wouldn't you kill whoever stood between you and paradise?
They didn't stand between her. The innocent people, they had surrendered. Like,
He's also saying, though, that she won't stop because that's her destiny, her dream. So she's killing whoever stands in the way, whether regardless if it's good or bad, really. Or if they think she thinks they stand in the way.
Love is more powerful than reason.
In fact, men be moving mountains for the women they love.
Look at my brother.
Yeah. Look at the Baratheons.
Love is the death of duty.
Amen, brother. Say it louder.
Duty is the death of love.
Did you just come up with that?
It's a terrible thing I'm asking.
Ooh, not really.
It's also the right thing.
I don't think it's terrible because she's gone.
Who is more dangerous than the rightful heir to the Iron Throne?
yeah, she's gonna kill you, and then she'll kill your siblings, most likely.
If that's her decision, she is the queen.
Oh my fucking
What the hell?
God.
What the hell, boy? Now Ned's smarter than you.
I'm sorry it came to this.
Nah, Ned Yeah, you are not your uncle's son. I miss Ned.
Do you see them bending the knee?
They're not. The North is going to go to war with Daenerys.
My sisters will be loyal to the throne.
No, they won't.
Who are y'all gonna have rebuild y'all fucking city?
Bro, there ain't no rebuilding this. It's a fucking...
There's nobody to like... It's gonna be so uncomfortable living. You only have soldiers. You don't have anybody that knows about cleaning, cooking, etc., etc. Stonemasons, fucking...
Nobody's gonna come live in King's Landing even if they rebuilt it. Fuck that shit.
Like, what?
That is terrifying. Wow.
Oh, winter finally came. Actually, it's snowing. I forgot. Thought most of that was soot at first.
Fucking ashy ass snow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can't even argue that she's an anti-hero.
You won.
They kept foreshadowing she is not her father. She's not her father. She's not her brother, Viserys. She's worse.
You won. Targaryens are back on the throne.
This is what she saw when she was over in Karth.
Yeah, in the vision. Yeah.
Damn.
So they don't know they was gonna do this for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in the like. This is part of. I'm pretty sure this is part of like the plan.
Yeah. It is.
But
damn, this is what she. Oh my god.
yeah, go ahead, sit in it. If it cuts you, you are unfit to rule.
It's crazy. She wasn't even paying attention. Like, she could have easily destroyed this and not had this moment if she wasn't. Hurry up and sit in it. Already. Like, get it over with.
Put your action face on. Act like you're happy before she actually kills you.
Have you been down there? Have you seen children, little children burned?
Yeah, bro.
I tried to make peace with Cersei.
They rang the bells.
Make them understand. Please, Danny.
God damn, man.
We can't hide behind small mercies.
Oh my God.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
And it will be.
When you kill everybody?
It's not easy to see something that's never been before.
She is really gone crazy.
How do you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good.
You do?
The other people who think they know what's good.
They don't get to choose.
That is some crazy. That is some crazy. She is on she is sipping the juice hard right now.
We do it together.
She has definitely gone mad.
This is like
The wheel. Together.
Cersei and Jaime. Like, but worse.
You are my queen. Now and always.
What? That turned you on? I was about to say, boy.
She's shell shocked.
Thank you. I'm disappointed she can't even get no last words out. I would have liked to hear what she would have to say.
Jakars.
And it was a little bit too late, honestly. A little too late. The dragon senses it. I'd hide if I were you.
Well, there goes the rest of King's Landing.
Right. Is the dragon gonna think he killed her or what? Wow, that is this. Okay, so what's gonna happen in the rest of the episode? Oh man, I feel bad for the dragon though. Honestly,
I do feel bad for the dragon.
He lost both of his dragon brothers.
He's alone.
And now he's lost his mom. She was there right when he was born. Oh my God. Damn, I feel bad for the dragon.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's
damn.
crying. It's crying, basically. Why don't you should run actually? Like maybe if I put my arm and run, the fire won't get me.
The dragon got more sense than anybody in the show. Fuck that throne.
Right. Bruh, the race for that throne has caused so much trouble. It's so symbolic to see it destroyed.
It makes sense, to be honest.
Yeah.
I actually like that decision.
Right.
Fire and blood.
Not. Damn, after everything Daenerys been through. Still kind of sad to see her go like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, Grey Worm gonna kill Jon Snow.
And what, she was probably like 23, 24 at the oldest?
No, she could have had a very peaceful ruling.
Could have. Right, he done been in prison so many times.
He's like, just kill me. Get over with.
Wow, Yara.
If you look outside the walls of your city, you'll find thousands of Northmen who will explain to you what
I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
you swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed
Yeah, you fucking tell him, Sansa.
Cersei is gone because of her, and Jon Snow put a knife in her heart.
Oh, so they know. Okay, everybody knows.
Give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Yeah, you fucking tell him.
Not for you to decide.
You are not here to speak.
Damn,
Enough words from you.
he talks a lot.
You're right.
A Grey Worm lost Missandei and Daenerys.
Its fate is for our king to decide, or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
Hey, look at bro. Robin. Oh, it's what's his name?
Lords and ladies,
Cousin of
Edmund Tully.
Catelyn.
Yeah, Edmund Tully.
I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives. What we decide today will reverberate.
Oh, what's his fucking
That's
name?
what I said, Robin.
Oh, Robin.
And I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and an
Uncle.
understand.
Please sit.
He was talking. I was about to say, like, he was talking a lot. He been getting embarrassed ever since he couldn't hit the arrow with that fucking funeral they were having.
Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to, well, everyone.
Oh, democracy. Oh, y'all starting a whole different breed here. They said, what? That's crazy.
Maybe we should give the dogs a vote as well.
Horse.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, show you what they really think of the people.
I've had nothing to do but think these past few weeks
It's been weeks.
about our bloody history.
I'm surprised they didn't just kill Jon Snow after finding out he murdered Daenerys. I don't get that logic.
Because they would go to war with the North immediately.
But the Unsullied, especially Grey Worm, I don't think he would care.
Again, we should have had more time with the episodes and we could have those things explained.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story.
That's true.
Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know.
Yep.
On this spot are the lords and ladies of Westeros to serve the realm.
Well, oligarchy.
Okay. Compromise, I guess. They laughed at the at the other option.
Will you lead the Seven Kingdoms to the best of your abilities from this day until your last day?
Why do you think I came all this way?
Wow.
This man said, I was planning to be fucking king now. Let's get on with the process. That must be the glow up they're talking about with Robin.
Right. I thought he was going to do something. They just talking about, I guess he's handsome.
Yeah.
Someone said that Robin was going to get a glow up back in season 1 when we saw him. I'm like, I guess. Okay. Sure.
I thought he wasn't even going to say it. I thought he was just going to be like, sure.
As long as you have a moon door.
I'm not sure I get a vote, but aye.
Sir Davos.
Majority rule. What does it matter if she says?
And those who survived have seen too much and fought too hard ever to kneel again.
The North remembers.
All hail Bran the Broken.
That cannot be his name.
Those are the first men.
Like, first off, don't call me that.
6 kingdoms. And protector of the realm.
Do not call me Bran the Broken.
Everybody stand up.
Lord Tyrion, you will be my hand.
Hell no. I will not.
I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
And look what you did. Fair enough.
Cannot.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
This man is a criminal.
I pardon him.
He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Damn.
It is not enough.
Bro, death is not the only justice. Man, it's starting to look like a wild.
So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch.
Wow. Wow.
Night's Watch.
Wow.
You will always need a home for bastards and broken men.
So the Night's Watch, what are they watching? They killed all the and they got to build that wall up again.
Hold no lands. Father no children.
Oh my God, I hate.
At your head, of course.
I hate that for what? I want to throw up because I'm not going to the Night's Watch. And to watch what in the cold?
Oh, man. That's just comical.
I can't believe Daenerys is dead.
Unsullied should just go back to Essos. Get the fuck out of Westeros.
Like, we didn't even want to come here. We came here because Daenerys wanted to come here. Now that she's gone.
Dothraki are still here too? Nah, get their ass out of here. They don't need to be here.
Okay. Going back to Noth.
You gonna go where what's her name is from?
Sunday.
Protect it.
I'm not going back north.
Going to Bravos?
What's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
No one knows where all the maps. That's where I'm going.
You're going to be a conquistador? An explorer?
Mm. That would be a cool show, though.
Yeah.
Arya and a new world and land and.
Why is she going over there? Just for fun?
Cause she don't feel at home at Winterfell. She's such a changed person.
She's not a lady. She's
not a lady.
She could be a knight. Something.
She don't want to be in Westeros no more. She's tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
This wise ass motherfucker.
Crazy because like they finally reunite, but Bran, he's chill, but he's not Bran no more. And some of these moments are kind of bittersweet.
Oh, that's the book of Kingsguard. So she must be in the Kingsguard.
You're gonna finish his story. Oh, when Joffrey was teasing Jaime about only having one page.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's touching.
That's nice.
That's
yeah.
actually. Left my bitch ass in the cold
to go save his stupid ass, evil ass bitch of a sister. Oh man.
She really gonna write the whole thing, bro? She gonna write probably pages worth of shit.
That's one of the best conclusions to a storyline right there, though. They really doing.
Oh, she's really putting everything. She put a neutral, outwitted Targaryen forces to seize Highgarden, which he did.
She gonna leave off the last part? This is a nice ending for her and Jaime's story.
There's definitely some closure, I guess, in a way. Like,
yeah.
That is, I'll give him credit to that.
Jai protecting his queen.
Damn, that's a good ending for a Kingsguard. Damn. Makes him an honorable man. I mean, he did die protecting his queen.
Damn. Give me some chills right there.
Wow. Back at the fucking hand of the council again. I guess they rebuilt King's Landing.
In what, 3 weeks?
Well, now he's shaving. It's probably been a few months.
Since yeah.
Let's give some fucking time. You know, their time jumps now are like a whole year in an episode. No, that's got to be weird. This man's been hand for so many different fuckers. Joffrey. And then fucking
Daenerys,
and now Bran. You straightening the chairs? We're about to have a small council meeting.
Davos. Hey, what the fuck?
He on the council?
Damn. Samuel the Maester.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Sir Podrick.
Oh, he a knight? Oh, hey, he in the King's Guard. Whoa.
That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
Motherfucker seems so arrogant in this chair. Just
right.
Lord of High God, Lord Paramount of the Reach, and Master of Coin.
Wow.
These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provide funding. Or soon there won't be no more coin anymore. You're Master of Grammar now too.
Find the best builders and set them to the task.
Oh, speaking of builders, all the best brothels burned down.
Oh, that's important.
Master of Coin is willing to fund recon.
Less than enthusiastic about the salutary effects of brothels.
Well, I imagine he isn't using them properly.
We can all agree that ships take precedence over brothels.
I think that's a very presumptuous statement.
I once brought a jackass and a honeycomb into a brothel.
I'll say I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Did they already rebuild that area of the wall?
I mean, that's Castle Black didn't get burned down, right?
I can't tell what it is. Where they're at. They don't look like Castle Black from what I remember. Oh, is that Tormund?
Well, at least you got a buddy.
Right. Somebody you know.
That was
that Arya?
That was a clean cut. I ain't gonna lie.
Whose face is that Sansa? Oh, they're going back and forth in between Jon, Sansa, and Arya. Oh, she's on a ship. Oh, nice. I'm getting kind of... Damn, we saw them when they were kids. This is kind of nice to see. Damn, all the shit that she's been through.
Now she's queen in the north.
Damn, all the shit, all of them. This is nice to see all the Stark children. I mean, I'm still kind of disappointed that Jon got to be at the wall, but still. At least he's the Lord Commander, it looks like still. They go ahead and reposition.
They at least respect him.
Yeah.
They're actually sending him to get hanged.
Right. His dog.
Oh.
Thank goodness he's missing an ear. Yep. Just how I remember you, buddy. His direwolf, pardon me. From the very first episode when they found the dogs. I mean the wolves.
Yep.
Wolves. Who's she selling with?
Probably just got a crew with her.
Small crew. Man, this could be like Pirates of the Caribbean with.
I'm saying a little
like
show.
That little show of Arya selling and stuff. Yeah. Or a quick movie or something. Wow.
That's clean little crown.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though.
And then a day what?
I was letting them say Queen of the North because it was nice.
It was
Arya's storyline, Sansa's storyline. All I think were the ones that weren't rushed and etc. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they felt
still
earned.
had time to earn themselves in the end.
They did so much with them. I feel like.
Unfortunately, his feels rushed because it intertwined with Daenerys.
Because yeah.
But for the most part, his wasn't rushed. But it.
And then even Bran's a little bit was like, it's nice to see him there after everything he's been through, but we could have got more with him.
Yeah, we missed the whole fucking season of him. That shit was crazy.
So they're out beyond the wall. to explore or to find more homes for them because they love living in the cold.
Is Jon gonna be the king beyond the wall now?
In place of
Mance Rayder.
Mance Rayder. Oh, what? The winter's over? Seen that green?
I mean, it's green. Don't necessarily mean winter's over.
I'm saying, like, is it on its way?
But maybe life can prosper now that the White Walkers are dead.
Oh, true. Because they did have trees and stuff.
Yeah.
I heard about a book that's supposed to come out called The Winds of Winter.
Yeah, that's the next book in the Game of Thrones. And he not with the Night Watch, bro. That's all free folk.
Right.
Well, good for him. He don't gotta be with those motherfuckers.
I think this is one of the first times they played the music as an outro like this. This is nice. Damn, that horse got a little twist with it.
It got a little
sassy. Look at all these amazing actors walking. All in all, because we got to focus on the Starks for the last episode, I enjoyed that last episode more than episode 5.
She died in this episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how like much goes on in these last episodes.
Yeah.
It's like I forget what.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say Daenerys' end was bittersweet. It was just bitter.
It's just a letdown.
But I did enjoy seeing Sansa and Arya become what they became. That was nice. I mean, all of that episode 5 and even episode 4, like you were saying, and what happened with Daenerys really is the main gripe I would say I have. But it was nice to see really Arya and Sansa, and then even Jon towards the end going to help the wildlings beyond the wall. And overall, I would say obviously enjoyed the series. As far as season 8 goes, I would still lean towards I enjoyed it.
I like this right here. James Ponzuiza, or whatever he said the last name of the New York Times, felt the story was insufficiently explained why Daenerys burned King's Landing and how she arrived at her final character point. He stated that a woman abused and traded like chattel becomes so caught up in her zeal to do good that she sees anything but blind adoration as evil is a solid idea. But the viewers were not taken inside her perspective to make that change seem real and inevitable.
Yeah.
It just...
Yep.
Small character moments like Tyrion straightening chairs, Arya sailing west, and Jon rejoining the wildlings made emotional sense. Yep, those were, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would say as far as what they said about it taking us inside her perspective to make the change seem real and inevitable. Alicent Hightower from House of the Dragon, we hate her, but we still feel like the choice she makes made sense based on who her father was and how he would manipulate
we saw
and
how she
use
got
her kind of as a
manipulated.
pawn,
Yeah.
and how it started from when she was a kid. So it frustrates you, and it's like, but you can see how she could, you know what I'm saying? You're not mad at the writers. You're mad at her character, but you're not frustrated with the writers for what they're doing. But with Daenerys, like they said, it just didn't seem like this would happen like this. We didn't get any moments of her wavering back and forth on the fence. Damn, it was what I'm doing right? I don't know. But, and then someone, maybe she has another person who's advising her. Maybe Grey Worm takes more of a vocal role in her as far as, you know, and he's like, no, you should do this because blank, 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 blank. And now that's one person, at least you can say that's encouraging her. The only person that kind of I remember encouraging her to do this is Olenna, who's like, don't be a lamb, be a dragon or something. She said, don't be something, be a dragon. She's the only one I remember telling her to just go full force with it. But, and then of course, Oberyn's wife.
But even Olenna wouldn't have had her burn the whole city down.
Right.
So she could have attacked the city like she did.
Right, without burning the city down.
Burning the whole fucking city.
She got what she wanted. So that's where it really doesn't make sense. You burned down the kingdom that you plan to take over, and you didn't have to. They surrendered. Yep. That's just, oh man, cause I love it's because of how much they made us love Daenerys that makes this turn so much harder to take. Cause you could justify everything she was doing before with fleeing the slaves, etc. and whatnot.
I will say for what they did to the rest of this season, the finale actually finished strong.
Yeah.
For what they had.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it was better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I went in like, oh, this is going to be garbage. I never felt so, like I didn't care to see Daenerys die.
Right. It didn't.
What'd you say on the last episode? You said you had checked out. Like I checked out for that moment.
She deserved to die at that point. So we can't even feel like, oh no, maybe if you would have just tried to reason with her. Like it wasn't like, oh my God. I can't believe he killed her.
It was like, oh, about time.
It was actually crazy that he was taking so long.
Yeah, I was like,
because why did Tyrion have to convince you to not even kill her, but to at least not be loyal to her anymore? Like, why did he have to work so hard to convince you that she's wrong? It's really just Daenerys' storyline that made, like, I didn't even get to really enjoy, which I guess actually makes it a little bit more interesting, but I didn't really get to enjoy seeing Cersei dead. But I appreciate that they kind of showed her dead from Tyrion's perspective as a sister that he was at odds with, but still couldn't help but love because it was his sister and he grew up with her. I would have never guessed that Tyrion would have made it all the way to where he was after everything that he'd been through. Real question is, will Tyrion ever find love? Because damn,
I don't think so.
I think he would have given up by now. Are the hands, what as far as like, what are they allowed to do? I know knights aren't allowed to take a wife.
They're not like they're not like a knight. Because remember Jon Arryn.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I wish the Hound could have. His ending was not. I don't mind him dying with his brother, but I feel like we could have got more to set it up and more time to focus on it. But
why did we get a whole episode dedicated to the Mountain and the Viper, but not a whole episode dedicated to the Mountain and the Hound?
Yeah.
Do you know
exactly?
What I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously that wasn't the whole showcase of the episode.
Yeah.
There's other things that went on, but like that's what we needed. Oh my God. If they would have added one more season.
And then Bran literally wasn't involved in like the last 3 episodes. Then ploop, he's the king.
I think season 4 stands as a high point for Game of Thrones. Yeah. I think that's the best season. I think season 5, there's some
that's
cool
just
moments.
Compared to the other good seasons.
Yeah. But yeah. It's just, it's okay. Season 6 kind of brings it back up. Season 6 is very exciting, but it's to me not as like solid as season 4. Like as a whole, season 7 was actually very enjoyable. Actually,
except for that one little moment
until episode 6, it was very enjoyable, and then we enjoyed episode 7. Season 8, okay, the first episode I was like, okay, cool. The second episode I was like, oh, we're back to a slower pace for a second. Right. Okay, cool. The third episode,
long night,
very dark, but I was like, okay, this works. Then that 4th episode hit, the last of the Stark.
They killed her dragon. They killed Missandei.
I honestly can't. These last 3 episodes blend together for me, and they're just like mush. And this is a whole movie right here. Hour and 17, hour and 18, hour and 19. That's 3. Yeah. That's a 4-hour movie right there.
Yeah. I see why people were complaining. The whole season, still, I mean, enjoyable. And the moments with the characters. And the characters were all still, enjoyable when they were on screen. The dialogue was all still, clever, interesting,
production
natural.
value was still there.
Yeah.
But, man, they really just didn't want to finish the fucking show.
Right. That's what it seems like. It basically, I would describe it as it was rushed in the best possible way, because I feel like the writers are talented. There's certain things that they can kind of get away with, but other things that are just so egregious, no one's gonna not notice it. That's why it's still enjoyable, because the writers are talented. I just felt like they made choices because they didn't want to write the rest. I feel like they had to do more heavy lifting in these seasons because they didn't have any source material to reference, and they didn't want to.
Well, but he gave them notes though. So like,
no, he said,
but he told them you need 30 episodes.
Right.
And they did 6 plus 7, 11,
13.
Yeah, 13. So imagine having 17 more episodes.
That would be, that would have been.
It would have justified all of these decisions. It would have made everything would have made sense.
Also, we didn't get enough time with Cersei over the last.
No, Cersei just gone this entire season.
Yeah.
Even season 7, she had a lot of, no.
And it's like, okay, we know she's evil, but still somebody around her, nobody tried to reason, like, hey, do we have to sacrifice all the people in the wreck? Like, she might actually kill them. What did y'all think? Did y'all like it? Kind of sad. No more Game of Thrones. Y'all watched all of it with us. Some of y'all probably just watched this episode. Yeah, I was like, I want to see how much they hate it. We thank you for coming along this ride. Curious to know.
Now we understand why people told us to stop watching after season 6. Though I was fine with season 7.
Final words.
The North remembers.